name is Engineer Satomi Ahmed. I represent the good people of Nigeria, starting from Nigeria Federal Constituency. Mr. Speaker, I would like to chip in more for the minority leader to come up with these clarifications to Nigerians regarding the cyber security or cyber levy.
But before you lead the debate, we need to ask the question first.
Yes.
It has been seconded. Those in support of this motion
as amended. It's not amendment, it's contribution. No,
is it an amendment you are making? Go ahead. Well? No, let him go ahead. Let him go ahead before the question.
I would like to commend the minority
we are protected
leader for putting the right thing in the square peg, because the impression outside from last week was the House of Representatives have stopped the implementation of the law, and he has clearly stated, Mr. Speaker, that this law has nothing to do with individuals to contribute or their monies being deducted. The CBN wrongly misinterpreted the law. The law is clear, particularly the second schedule, that financial institutions, money service providers, stock exchange, insurance companies, telecommunication, and internet service providers are the businesses to be charged these levies for the benefit of Nigeria. And today, Mr. Speaker, the Honorable House is clarifying the bill that was passed and are sent into law by Mr. President for Nigerians to know that nobody is being charged to pay a dime, and it has been passed to the appropriate committee for proper engagement. Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, it will interest you to know that this bill was just an amendment of adding the percentage from the product of 0.005 to 0.5%, which is the same thing and was the same document that was transmitted by the CBN on March 2018 to the financial institutions and other agencies of government that are affected. The minority leader cited the importance of cybercrime, cyber security for Nigeria to protect its cyberspace by implementing this law. If we look at countries of the world today, Belgium, as low as their population of only 11 million, Mr. Speaker, they are the #1 globally, spending over $81 billion on cyber security every year, followed by America, and the threat we have even in the country and globally, over 2.8 trillion is being lost or missed due to cybercrime in one way or the other. So this law has nothing to do with the common man, has nothing to do with Nigerians to pay. It's clearly stated in its schedules, and I want to clarify more that the funds is not going to be domiciled in the office of the NSA, is going to be domiciled in the CBN, in the Security Trust Fund. So therefore, Mr. Speaker, this clarification is a welcome development to the committee, and we will do our work as requested by my leader, the minority leader. And Nigerians should be happy and be proud that is from the remittances of those institutions in the second schedule that mention in the law that that these monies are being going to deducted. Therefore, Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, I would like to re-echo more and emphasize more for you to support this levy, because our country faces a lot of security challenges, which cyber security is the only solution to proactively preempt and defend our cyberspace and security. And 40% of such funds are going to be utilized to counter terrorism. It's there in the Cybersecurity Law Act that's amended. Therefore, honorable colleague, Mr. Speaker, I would like to thank each and every one of us for bringing and understanding this levy and make it clear to Nigerians that no individual will pay a dime rather than what is stipulated in the law and in the act. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Thank you, honorable colleagues, for the opportunity.